This lady was pretending to be an ostrich. Her fiery figure caught the eye of a male ostrich. Taking advantage of the moment, a man quickly rushed over to steal an ostrich egg. The ostrich realized it had been tricked. It immediately charged back. The man grabbed one at random and fled right away. He dove into a patch of reeds, but the ostrich took a detour to outflank the man. The man quickly turned back, only to crash into a tree. The next second he was blocked by a cheetah. Cornered, the man had to lie down and play dead. At that moment a monkey also burst into the ostrich's nest. The ostrich had to rush home. It drove the monkey away. In this way the man luckily got an ostrich egg. The man buried the egg in a sand pit. Soon the two were eating roasted eggs. To leave the place as quickly as possible, the two decided to repair the airplane, but as the lady pulled the plane, she ran into a rhinoceros. The lady sprinted and climbed up a tree. The man came over to help, but he accidentally stepped on a honey badger, the most terrifying animal. The man quickly jumped onto a rock and stood on one foot. The honey badger's anger had nowhere to vent, so it turned and charged at the airplane, biting through the tire. To calm the honey badger down, the man had to give it his boot. Now the honey badger was satisfied, but because the tire was deflated, the plane couldn't reach the speed needed for takeoff. So the man used his legs to help the plane accelerate. The lady was very nervous. She pulled the control stick too hard, which caused the man to be flung out of the plane. The lady was completely panicked, because she didn't know how to fly at all, and all the man could do was wish her good luck. As the plane left the desert, the lady pressed a button. The plane deployed a parachute. Finally it got caught in a tree and landed safely. The lady had to get out of the plane. She saw an African man riding a bicycle. The lady approached him for help, even taking out some dollars. So she got on the African version of a taxi. Due to the seat was cramped and the road was bumpy, the lady couldn't stand it. So she switched seats. Then the lady controlled the bicycle's handlebars, while the man sat in the back. But the lady mishandled the bike. The bicycle crashed into a herd of elephants, scaring both of them into climbing up a tree. After the elephants left, the unlucky man carried the bicycle back to the village. The lady still tipped him. So here comes the question. Would you dare to travel alone on the African savannah?